Hello guys, now I was thinking about how I could include like a what if monsters come back. So I'm gonna do what if Doctor Who monsters come back. Now, certain monsters I believe could come back are the Sea Devils. Now, Sea Devils were something really cool back in the day. They were cool. They were on the same level as the Silurians. For some reason they haven't come back, but they have been rumoured for Series 10. Now, if that rumour does come true, which I hope it does, then we might see a return of the Sea Devils. I hope they don't mess them up like Silurians and never make a Doctor Who monster good, because when they turn up again, they won't be that threatening. It's like making a Dalek good. It's never be that threatening. Do it once, yes, but never do it again. But now they've got Centauran, who's good all the time. Isn't that good? But if you have a backstory for Centauran that is good, then that's good. But the only reason is a good Centauran. The Doctor must have saved it sometime in the universe. That's it. Same with Silurian. It's got life depth. The Doctor, for some dopey reason that we will never know. He saved her in some Victorian London street for some reason because she was going to bite someone or something. We don't know the full story of that one. Another monster that should come back, or a villain, as I like to call them, are the Guardians. Now, I am actually doing the the picture of Quillian brilliant of this. Now, if you watched my yesterday's video, I'm going to do more of those videos. There's not going to be me talking much for this. It'll be just a video with music from YouTube. That I've done it before with YouTube, so that video might come down because it might be copyrighted. Because I've done it before, and YouTube with its own music have copyrighted their own music. Don't ask me. I've just put their own music on a video, and it's got copyrighted. I don't know. I can't say why that is. If there is a reason why, and people say it isn't true, it is true. I've had it before, and I've had to delete the video, which I've actually found really irritating because I've actually had it fine, and then all of a sudden it's come copyrighted. But as I said, yeah. Black Guardian, White Guardian, and there's another Guardian which I'm gonna do in my and Crystal Guardian. Yeah. So basically, the Guardians, yeah, they should come back. Now, Time Lord villains. Now, a lot of Time Lord villains, as I have come apart this year, like Rassilon and the Time War. A lot the Time Lords weren't really good back then. We didn't really get that from any of the other, was it from the Doctor wanting them off the planet? He just thought the top people were bad. So what we did see, and what we haven't seen, sorry, are Omega, the Rani. Now I want the other masters to return. So maybe a complete, master story. But I would like those not to return. I might forget Omega, Rani, the Master. I don't know if I'm missing anyone, and maybe just some other Time Lords. People are. What if Doctor Who monsters, villains, and characters of people come back and do that as the time? So like the Doctor's daughter come back. That makes sense. She's older now. It's further into. They should make it now. Now further into the future. It would make sense, and maybe other companions too, and they could do an opposite timeline if they want to do, they fell down some parallel universe rubbish. Another monster that should come back, well, hasn't come back recently, if you want to count the Ood, then the Ood. The Ood didn't really come back for a while now. They have appeared in the actual episode. If you know it, it is called The Magician's Apprentice, like 2 seconds, but they didn't really. The one with the house. Um, And I really want to see you back in a proper episode, proper Ood, maybe in the Centurites with them. Um, though I don't know. K9 needs to come back as well. K9 needs to come back just for the, more fact that it's K9. K9's like the robot dog, but now he's gonna fight off Omega. So what does that leave for Doctor Who? If K9 can get rights to Daleks and to Omega, and Doctor Who can't, then what the hell's going on here? Another classic Doctor Who monster that should come back. A lot of people agree with me, a lot of people have said it loads of times, is the Yeti. Yes, and now this should actually come back with the Great Intelligence. Just do a One Odds Christmas special. It is the most obvious Christmas special you'll ever have. It is so obvious. Just to do, well, we've had it with the Great Intelligence. Maybe that was the one where we should add the Yeti in. Maybe they couldn't get the rights to the Yeti. But that to me was the most obvious one that the Yeti should be in. But there you go, guys. There's my list of villains, characters, monsters that should come back to Doctor Who. Now, there are other places that should come back. Of course, Cybermen Darks will come back. Some Tyrants will come back. Silurians are now one of those things that should come back. But you know, another thing I would like to come back are actually Doctor Who monsters being Doctor Who monsters, Doctor Who villains. They should all be friendly. I know they are. Do it once, yes. Make it incredible, like Inside the Dalek. Make it a good Dalek once, you know, because it's of that book. But don't make it a constant thing where they're good all the time with the Sontaran and Silurian, because they're not good. They're not good people. I know that some of them want to be good. Maybe show that like humanity moving forward with Silurians in the future. But they did that with a parallel timeline in the Weddings of River Song, but they didn't do it right. They didn't do it right. I can't put my finger on it, but they did it right. The Silence. Now the Silence are kind of for those things were really good, and then they were just blasted off. The Silence were blasted off like the Women Angels, but the Women Angels should return now. The Women Angels should be coming back to Doctor Who Series 10, or at least Class Series 2. If you haven't watched it, then it's your own pound by now. Class has been out for a while now. If you haven't watched it, sorry. I'm sorry. But really, guys, I believe that will be the end of the video. I don't know. Cigarettes, if you want to say Christmas monsters should come back, or Railway Santas too, if you want to do Christmas one, just to celebrate Christmas time. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's going to be a long one, this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye-bye. Where do we press stop? Bye-bye.